Welcome back everybody to Raspberry Gaming Presents. This is our ongoing Platinum Trophy playthrough for Dying Light 2, Stay Human. So we are, as you can see, in the hub, Peacekeeper hub. Main quest is down here. We're going to do a couple other things. I'm going to try and get us a trophy right now. Let's show the peeps how to get the trophy.
My lucky day.
The guy's going to call for help, no big deal. That's what that little horn symbol is there in the yellow. It's like, going to call for help. I don't know, war horn or something. I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be symbolizing. But whatever it is, I'm not too worried about it, quite honestly.
Gotta put that Carl Weasel through the flasher. You know that who killed him. Maybe it's the water. I got water.
Still got 400 something meters to go, man. We got a long run. It's kind of zigzaggy. There's not a clean main street to where we're trying to go. Yeah, don't want to do that one yet. There we go. Just have the worst time jumping to those. The stacked air conditioning units. It's like what's the three witches? Boil, boil, toil, and trouble. For me, it's always trouble.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready.
Making those jumps. Late on the jump button, but no matter. Edge of the map. If you haven't learned, by the way, you can like jump around corners and things. Which is something I do a lot on those corner buildings.
Always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Oops, forgot to jump.
My wife was a nurse when this city was still called Villador. She was among the first to go when Team.
All right, let's see now where we can get in, if we can get in at all from up here. Yeah, the trophy's going to be right, the collectibles right there, that tape. Throwing spear, perfect. We can go kill something with it. Throwing knives. We have so many military med pouches, it's crazy. Another one bites the dust. Kind of bumming a little bit that we haven't got the call out yet for the now y'all see how far we have to go. 1.1 kilometers for the online. Let me check. See where we are. Disconnected still. Yeah, so we're gonna line up for the next quest. See our base right here. There's the way across. And then this is gonna lead into that whole rocky area down there, but we'll jump up. Pretty fly for a white guy. Offspring. Doon, 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 doon. Still 800 freaking meters. It's like, can we have any farther to go? And the answer would be yes. But we're gonna run down this way anyways, the way I'm going right here. And we'll take the lift up.
I wish bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feels somewhere. Rocks?
Waste of breath. Coming down with something
Go
again.
around if you need to.
Run down this road again that we were running down at nighttime, by the way. That was a piss poor jump, if I do say so myself. Halfway there with all that running we just did.
You want money?
Military convoy, we'll worry about that another time.
I wish bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feels somewhere.
All the way down. We've been down here before. That was to collect some collectibles, grab some collectibles. I guess to say collect collectibles is not optimal. You can see all the chemical area, and I'm just trying to avoid it by running through the bushes here. There's one of them goons, Goliaths, whatever. How did he not die? Oh, and this is where we went in last time and we were fighting these guys off inside there. Search and search. Let's do our survivor skills, see if anything pops up for us. There's a couple more guys back there if you want to get some more combat points. Here you can climb up, get parkour points. Can't turn on the generator yet. Turn this on.
Vader, I'm outside the tunnel that leads to the car factory. The entrance is closed. I'll climb up and try entering from the roof.
Be careful. Waltz is extremely dangerous.
I know. I'll try and open the gate.
Alright, so we have to, as I mentioned over here, climb up the hillside. Parkour up the hillside. I guess it's not actually climbing up the hillside. Let's go around the corner here. Oh. Helps if I saw all the yellow. And the hanging down ivy or whatever that's supposed to be. And then we can follow it around.
Vader. Yeah, it worked. I'm inside. Vader? I'm inside.
Okay, we're almost there. Look around for generators. The military always brought them for backup power. Get a generator working and the gate should open.
Okay, so it's going to be in the back rear. This won't be it.
Just what I needed.
Okay, he's down. That guy. Let's loot him up.
It's a miracle it still works.
Yeah, because there was no one around to break it is all.
Okay, Hepper, Woober, check the other exit and head down the tunnel. Waltz should be close. Okay, we're doing this. Good job, soldier.
Ader! Ader! The Metro base, it's under attack. It's the bazaar. They're...
What the fuck? The door! Fuck.
Silence! We gotta get the power back on. Probably blew a fuse. There must be a fuse box here somewhere. Hey! Come on.
Fuck me, what a mess.
Alright, so we have to find a
Try to find
fuse.
it. There should be a utility room nearby.
I told you to stay outside. You're not the fucking commander.
Gentlemen, Waltz might be here. Focus, for fuck's sake. We're waiting, Aiden.
Okay, follow the yellow cable. Like the yellow brick road stuff. Stay out of electrified water, too, by the way.
Pepper, do you have anything? There are some wires, but it's all flooded. This doesn't look good, Lieutenant. The equipment's been shut down for 15 years. Keep looking. Hopefully that's not the reason for the short circuit.
Oh, there it is. I missed it the first time.
Someone was here. They yanked out the cord.
Alright, so we need to follow the steps over here. You can see them. Jump across the water so you
Okay,
don't
that
get
was tough.
electrocuted.
Even for me. Who else could have come
This
this
is
way?
the next room.
Damn. Someone must have locked that door.
Again, another. Fucking thanks. Tried to jump straight up, it had me jump way sideways. There we go.
Hey, somebody's in here. It's him! Get him!
So Survivor Sense tells us this door, this is where we were, so we open the door. Now we can go through. We'll get some more loot.
You're gonna pay for Lucas.
Still on Jack Matt's leash?
Save it for your trial, just before they cut your head off.
Do you really think that's how this is going to play out, Lieutenant? Lucas's death was just the beginning.
You admit you had him killed. Take him.
Why does his death bother you? You're not enjoying your new role? New status, new challenges, new possibilities. Don't I deserve a thank you for
Guy
making
Waltz
this
is a piece of
possible?
work, eh?
Nicely put. Now enough of your crap. Cuff him, Pepper.
I'm glad you finally joined us.
Shut up,
now,
Waltz.
give back what you stole from me. Give back the key boy, or you will all die.
Fuck! Pepper! What are you waiting for? Kill him!
What? Kung Fu Master, eh?
You pay for what you've done.
Oh, I took our GRE key
Boy
again,
wants to
this
pretend
fucker.
He's a grown-up, but he's no grown-up. Just a precious little
boy.
Whoa, dog. Knocked us out. He's kind of a badass though. Broke some handcuffs. Bruce Lee style kung fu. Jacking people up.
This one's dead too. He ground him into fucking pain. Look. Over there. Someone's moving. Boss is
We
in
do
a
get spared a lot in this. We get knocked out, somebody could kill us, and they don't. Now we have to kill all these renegades.
weird about him. Oh, fuck.
Okay, that was weird. Super powered or something there? Did we turn into
What
a
the hell?
infected or something?
My head is pounding. What's happening to me? What happened here?
I'm in the car factory. Over.
The key. Waltz has the GRE key.
Okay.
This is it, Waltz. I'm coming for you.
Well, we can't loot these guys all of a sudden, so what the hell? Do some looting here. Let me see if I can figure out all the doors, where they're supposed to be. Oh, we're at the back end now. Got it. But there was a couple of rooms up here, by the way, we didn't loot, so I'm going to go back and loot them. Well, from here we might not be able to get there. We might have to go from the other side. Yeah. My bad. Sorry about that, crew. Door should be open now. Yes. And then we'll get to the multiplayer stuff. I didn't forget about you guys. Don't worry. I'm still with you. Yeah, over there. See where they are. There's a vent. Where's the vent? Lockpick hard, come back to it. Lockpick hard, come back to it. Alright, that's all we have in here, so let's get busy. Lockpicking hards. You guys got this. Okay, not that way. I see multiplayer enabled. These low. Hopefully we get this picked in less than 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Booyah. One more to go here. Let's see if it's roughly in the same place. Nope. Yeah, they usually trick you and have one right up center, just off of center. Did I miss? Sure did. Oh my god, why? You know, you're running straight at it and it jumps and it decides, oh no, you're gonna go 45 degrees away. Uh-oh, 1 minute, we're running out. Running out of time. Run for the entrance. Daylight. Oh yeah. Okay, so from right here, let me show you about the multiplayer. So you want to hit the options button to get to the screen. Online menu. And because we're connected now, you want to go into find games. This is more important than do a quick join. And you're going to see these right here. All these in yellow, these are privates. You can't get into them. So don't even try. And then you pushing the right thumbstick, you can push over to the right. These over here, these symbols don't matter anything, but you can see how, so this guy is an old Viador, and everything has been assigned to the survivors. So what we're looking for is going to be at the end, last page. You want to be in one of these. It has 2 or 3 players. You want to join those because infected kills only count, or enemy kills only count if you're with 2 other or 3 other players. So if I didn't need it, this would be a good one. This person's playing on normal and they're on the only way out, which is early. Nothing's been assigned yet. Same with this person right here, but they're playing on hard. Here's another normal. They're on the raid, so they're getting close to assigning. Here's one that's easy. A place to call home. They're slightly ahead of us, and they've assigned to the Peacekeepers as well. So if you join these games, then all your kills will count, by the way, for the multiplayer trophy. I think it's called That's Teamwork, something like that. So that's how you do it. And then after you pop the trophy, what you can do is you can go in here to your online options. And this is where you're going to set. If this needs to be set to public or private to be able to get into games. If you're in private, you can only invite your friends, by the way. You can see I have voice chat turned off, so it doesn't matter about the volume. Volume is maxed. But I'm going to go back to single player because I've got the multiplayer trophy already, so we're done. So when we come out of this, we resume. It'll disconnect it for us. So here we are. Now we need to run down Waltz, 343 meters away. We have to go even farther off the map. So one thing about in this area, I call it the Outlands. It's between the 2 areas. There is 6 collectibles, by the way, that we need to pay attention to. There's 2 tapes and 4 mementos. So when you're out here, we need to deal with it and see if you can find them. Okay, so while we're in this quest, main quest, Les Waltz, main quest number 10, you can find one of the mementos on the 2nd floor of the Dynamo Car Factory. And then there's a safe code we'll find on top of some scaffolding and a Night Runner hideout. So we're going to do a bunch of stuff in here while we can. And then later on, there's one of the mementos is story related, and that's the quest number 19. So that isn't going to help us at all. We're a long way from there. We're barely on quest 10. Whoa. So here we go. Look at all that chemical area. Carpet bombing was happening here, if you ask me. Always quick to pop out the weapon. In buses, you always have one here and one here to loot, by the way. So don't be surprised. Just like the very first one when you dove in the water right after the prologue, that's where those ones were. Alright, so down and across we gotta go over here. Make that slide and that jump. Jump across. And we have some basic healing items. Loot them or not, it's up to you. The yellows boards will generally show you where you want to be jumping at. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Oh, so there's a rope. Don't miss the rope. Let's get a little bit of a running start. And we're clear. Again, you can see there's some climbing coming up to us. Slide down and jump. Hopefully you got that far jump so you can jump up a little higher than you would otherwise. And the car factory's down there. So once you're hanging on it, it's not a zip line. My bad. So you can see we're losing stamina. So we need to jump on it as far over here as we can. Oh my god. Come on, Raz. And get to moving. Hopefully we have enough stamina to get all the way across. Ooh, barely. Barely. Okay, let's jump to the next section. And then we'll just double jump this. I guess at this point we just slide down to the blue bus. Here we go. And like always, we can loot in the bus. Remember where I told you they were? There was one in the back, one down here, one in the front section. That's the chemicals, don't want to mess with them. That was a big enough jump to get up there, and then we just need to go around. And you want to go down where you're not going to get chemicalized. Alright, there's going to be some baddies out here. I don't know, I haven't tried to stealth too many guys in this game, but let's see what we can do. Thought there is a box over here. Lockpick hard. Yeah. This one's gonna be a little bit funky, I think. Yeah, wow, this is a little bit obscure. Here we go. Oh, come on. That was crazy. With all this armor we grabbed, we've probably got something way better than what we're flaunting right now. He's walking away. There was 3 guys over here. Let me see about replacing this with this. Oh, he walked back. I'm not sure if he's going to be out of view of the other guy. It doesn't look like it. But maybe what we can do is get the other guy first then. Go. Wow, really? Take that, fucker. Boy, enemies with the spears have all kinds of range. I hate these slow-ass weapons. Stepped into it. Why am I not healing? Oh, it's over time. Is that what I injected myself with? Okay, let me do a wrap then. Whoops, didn't do it long enough. There we go. Alright, where's my... Let me pick up the spear again. There was 2 out here. Alright, up we gotta go. After that, let's just say I rage quit. And if you guys want, you can friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the videos, despite my ineptitude or maybe because of it. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, we made it. So I only have to do this bullshit one more time right here. Let's see if we can make this jump. Ah, we made it. So you guys don't get to see me rage quit. Okay, I launched a throwing knife even though I didn't mean to. And if I was any good at doing that stuff right there, I'd go back and get one. There's like 3 more spears down there. So I'd be killing dudes with spears like nobody's business. Here's the collectible right here that I told you was here. Tunnel assignment. Memento. See some guys down below. What's on the other side of the door? Can't go through this door. Can't go through this door either. That's fine. Kind of have to know that some of that stuff is going to be the case. Some more bracelets. See, yeah, if we had a spear, this would be... See, guy behind us? No. Okay, can't drop down. You're fucked. Okay, we'll just climb up. That's the thing I don't like in this game. You can't just... It automatically assumes you're hanging on everything. All I want to do is just drop down. So much in this game. That's all I really want to do is just drop down. And the game doesn't let you. It's like, nope, not going to do that. It's not what you want to do. You want to hang here, and then you're going to have to push some fucked up directions. And these guys are alerted because I couldn't just drop down. Let's see now. Here we go. Search body 1, search body 2. There's the footsteps. Here's the container we saw from the other side. Wiring is always good. Nothing we can do about these two wonderful boxes.
Where is she?
You? I already killed you once. This time, I'll do it right.
And now we're gonna have a pursuit with him chasing us.
You're one of my curious. Good. Before I kill you, you'll get a chance to witness something spectacular. Everything comes full circle. We return to the beginning. And now,
History! 5 years old! You torture kids! We were kids!
you were part of something greater. You owe it to me that you are still alive. That you are stronger than others. Special. That you are stronger than I could have imagined. Yet not as strong as me. Any last words?
What have you done to my sister?
Sister.
What have you done to me?
Aiden, you're alive.
Ooh, somebody shot him. Sniper.
Run.
Wait, I gotta take. What the fuck?
Run! He's transforming.
Okay, we just gotta follow her. We're going through the red building. Yeah, as soon as you let me control my tune, we'll run.
Out of there! Come on, go!
Just run your ass off. Grab the rope. Think that's gonna stop him. Run, fool, run. Just follow all the green lights. Can't miss it. Missed the jump. What the Don't understand. Not at all. Absolutely no understanding about parkour. Running straight and somehow couldn't make it. Okay, that's the sniper from before.
That was close. Right, now talk. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Aiden, and you? Why are you helping me?
Show me your arm. Come on. I won't bite. Well, not hard. We have something in common. I was one of that crazy fucker's subjects, too.
Mia? Did you know a girl named Mia?
Mia? No. Who's Mia?
She's my sister. We were in a GRE place together. I have to find her.
Well, if she's alive, she must be whoring herself for water somewhere in the city.
What?
Not that I'd blame her.
What are you saying? Fuck you!
Whoa, Gajo. Sign of the times. World we live in. Just saying.
I have to find her.
Well, first, let's fuck out of here. Not sure we managed to ditch that psycho.
Hey, wait! Hell, she's fast.
The entrance to the central loop's not far away. We'll be safe there.
Loot some stuff, nothing important really. I was just waiting for the marker to come up. Oh, up there is what we're aiming for. Following the lit tunnel all the way through. Because we'll be back to this area later and we can get the rest of the
Bring him in.
whatchamacallit. Well,
Earth to Aiden. Man, you're just a million miles away.
flashback.
Do you have nightmares about what he did to us?
All the time. That's why I want to kill the fucker. Waltz is number 3 on my list.
Wait, you got a hit list? Seriously?
Do I look like I'm kidding? The city's got a lot of trash, and I'm the maid who's gonna make it the capital of cleanliness.
Who else is on it?
Besides Waltz, Butcher, Hakon, and... You know what? It's a very long list. There's a few small fries that deserve a bolt between the eyes as well.
And by whose authority are you doing this?
You kidding me? The highest court of justice in the land. My own noble authority, Your Honor. And you? What were you doing with that bastard Hakon?
You'll have a hard time believing this, but he saved my life. When I came to town, I was infected. Yeah, no biomarker. People at the bazaar wanted to hang me.
Sure, I'd do it myself.
But he got me out of there. Got me a biomarker. Can't believe he duped me.
He dupes everyone. Like everyone. I trusted him once too.
Really? Tell me about it.
Maybe someday. But my story's similar to yours. He tricked me, and people died. Better forget about him. Or do like me. When you see him next, make sure you have a crossbow and a bunch of bolts handy.
Okay, enough chatting. Let's go.
Bossy. I like that. We gotta go.
All right. There we go. Should be the end of the mission for us. A lot of these pass out, wake up someplace new. Kind of, if you ask me, kind of a story cheat.
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Wow. I thought you were gone. Apparently, Waltz was doing these experiments on the sly. Fucking psycho.
And no one in the GRE noticed?
At some point they did. I heard that's why they kicked him out. Too bad it was too late.
And Hakon, why is he on the list? Because he killed Lucas?
No. I like those blue puppets, the PKs. But no, I don't give a shit about Lucas's death.
And why then?
That, my dear, is a long story for another day. Let's just say everyone on that list deserves a headshot, and Hakon deserves something worse. Fuck! This was always open. We're locked out. Fucking great!
Oh, but it looks like a GRE key will work.
This is a GRE facility, isn't it?
Oh man, it worked! Where did you get that? You know Dylan?
How do you know Dylan?
No is an overstatement. He contacted me because he wanted to escape the city and Waltz. He was frightened. Something must have happened, or he found something.
What could he have found?
I don't know. He knew I was in touch with Frank, but then Dylan just disappeared, stopped making contact.
Dylan gave me this before he died. Waltz killed him.
Fucking... So he got him after all.
Also, Dylan told me to find someone named Lawan. You know who that is?
Maybe we were meant to meet each other. The universe brought
She's
us together
Lawan.
for some fucked up reason.
What?
I am Lawan. Dylan wanted to contact Frank. He said the PK commander, Lucas, found something. Something Walt's been looking for a long time. He wanted to escape the city so that Waltz wouldn't get it.
The GRE key? I have it now.
Probably. Lucas died because of this gizmo. Dylan, too. Watch out. Or you'll be next. It's valuable. For Waltz, invaluable, I suppose. So you'd better not lose it. Look out!
What's going on?
Impossible. Waltz must have switched on the generators.
Waltz, but why?
Don't have a clue. Who knows what's in that fucker's head? Come on. Hurry,
Ladies
before
and
they go
gentlemen,
off again.
the train is delayed. The metro service is sorry for any inconvenience. Please mind the gap. Thank you for your attention.
You're fucking welcome. Hurry, Aiden. Seems we have a clear path to the central loop.
All right, arrows and blueprints and everything else.
The train is delayed. The metro service is sorry.
Aiden, over here.
Inhibitor container nearby.
All right. You can see there's a collectible over there and inhibitors right here. 2 inhibitors. Come in the side room. Get the collectible. Later on, we're going to be able to rest right here. We can't right now. This is the metro safe area.
I was sightseeing.
Funny. Fuck. Shit, look! Light's here too! It's fucking unbelievable! Come up to the roof. We'll check it from above. See you at the top.
To lead us to heaven.
Okay, up we go.
Come on,
Take the winch.
quick. We have to see this from the roof.
Then we're gonna head out onto the roof for some scenes, and then we're gonna grab a collectible. Wow, this looks like the house from the very beginning in the prologue, doesn't it?
Damn it. I was wrong. Can't see shit.
Oh, the VNC tower. We
I
got
really
stuff
thought
to
it'd
do there
work.
too.
We were fucking duped.
Well, at least it's peaceful.
Yep. That's why I come here when I'm pissed off. So a lot, believe me. Look, Aiden, they're back on. They're fucking coming back on. You see that, Aiden? You see that? It's beautiful. Oh, I can't believe it. No, I just can't believe it.
Lavon, you seeing this?
Oh, I see it, Daniel. I'm at a lookout point, and it's quite the show.
How's this happen? Dark as hell for 15 years and suddenly this?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Then drop by the canteen and let's talk. Been missing you like last year's snow loca.
While shotgunning beers and screwing bartenders.
You know me. It's a gift.
Well, I'll meet you there, dumbass.
Something's wrong.
No. Oh, no. No! Fuck! What the hell's going on?
So that's the fisheye. Okay, how do we get there?
The fisheye's gotta wait.
Gotta wait, but why?
We need to check the substations. One's over there, level with the PK tower.
What about the fisheye?
Listen, I want to help you, and I will help. We'll do this together. But you have to understand, it's the first. It's been the same situation for over 10 years. 10 years of this fucking darkness. We gotta check this out.
How do we get to
Paraglider.
the substation?
It's an old paraglider. It'll help you get to places you normally can't reach. Just follow me.
Wait!
Don't jump. Don't jump off. So here's the controls, right? So you can see holding the square to open the paraglider, up backward on the L stick to level out your flight, and you use stamina. Alright, don't jump. Right here is a collectible. Right there, grab that tape. Journal of Knight Rider 5. Can't remember if there's anything else up here. Here's a rest point that we can't rest at yet. It's not safe. Alright, like I mentioned before, don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. We're on the cusp, just a couple of people away from 100 subscribers. It'd be awesome if you would join me in my journey and getting us there. Yeah, we still have a ways to go on this mission, so I'm going to end this one right here. We're an hour and a half in already, and I've got to take care of the dog and some other stuff, so you guys be safe out there, and we will catch you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Thank you.